Hey, church, here we are, day 2 this week. Again, let me remind you, we're talking about disciplizing, making disciples of all nations, focusing on church planting this past Sunday at church. And so today, Matthew 16, that was yesterday, reads like this: I will build my church and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. When Jesus says that, the church is people, right? The church is us. We're the church. You're the church. I'm the church. Christians, we're the church. And when we think about the church, Ephesians, or 1 Peter, not Ephesians, Ephesians 2:20, 1 Peter 2:5 reads like this, beginning verse 4 for context: as you come to him or come to Christ, a living stone, rejected by men, but in the sight of God, chosen and precious, you yourselves, like living stones, are being built up as a spiritual house, to be a holy priesthood, to offer spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Christ Jesus, or through Jesus Christ. So what I want you to see is that if Christ is the cornerstone from Ephesians 2 or even Matthew 16, if he's the cornerstone, we're living stones. Jesus is building us up. He's making us into a spiritual house, a holy priesthood. Peter says to offer spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God. If you go to Hebrews, you find that one of the spiritual sacrifices we offer is the sacrifice of praise. So question, church, thinking discipleship, church planting, missions, what are spiritual sacrifices we can make as part of the holy priesthood, the building of God? What are some sacrifices we can make?